మిత్రులారా, నా నేటివ్ ప్లేస్ తమిళనాడు. ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు పిహెచ్డి చదువుతున్నా. ఇక్కడ వచ్చి 3 సంవత్సరాలు అయింది. ఇట్లాంటి మీటింగ్స్, రౌండ్ టేబుల్ మీటింగ్, తర్వాత ప్రొటెస్ట్, దీని ద్వారానే నేను తెలుగు నేర్చుకున్నా. థ్యాంక్ యూ. మాట్లాడడం వస్తుంది, అర్థం చేసుకుంటా, పాట కూడా పాడుతా తెలుగులో. కానీ ఈ పొలిటికల్ పదాలు కొంచెం డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉంటుంది, అందుకే నేను ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడతా. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, ఐ salute KNPS for taking this Justice for Rohit Vemula movement, not only in the universities, but they have taken it to the streets of Telangana. Because as we all know that actually the atrocities against Dalit and the discriminations in the higher education institutions are not completely, separated from the reality which the Dalits in the villages, they have been facing day to day. So it's very clear that if we do not combine the struggles of the village people who are facing these atrocities from the upper caste, and the students who are facing the discriminations and the various form of atrocities in the universities, if we don't combine both of these struggles, we are not going to gain anything. That is very clear from this fact. So from that understanding, KNPS and other progressive democratic organizations, they have formed a solidarity committee for justice for Rohit Vemula, and they have conducted lots of the protest demonstrations and roundtable meeting in all over Telangana. And also this was the same solidarity committee which led the struggle in Patapalli for the self-respect of Madhya people. And after KNPS and other democratic organizations, after they took over the struggle, and Patapalli is no more Patapalli now, it's Kottapalli now. So that was the effect of this kind of democratic and real caste annihilation movements. That's the power of caste annihilation movements which took over this university issue. Definitely it's going to be, we are going to send the criminals and the murderers of Rohit Vemula to jail. Definitely we are going to send. And this is the greatness of Rohit Vemula movement. In fact, simultaneously this Rohit Vemula movement has created two important impacts. Very important things. One is it has given hope and confidence for the people, for the students who have been facing caste discriminations for years, for the Dalits who have been facing caste discrimination and remained silent for years in the universities. It has given a different kind of scope, and we may have seen in the website, lots of websites, Dalit students have started speaking openly about the discriminations they are facing in the universities from their fellow students, as well as from the university administration, as well as from the professors. They have openly started speaking about it. That is one thing. Another thing, there are different kind of intellectuals who restrict their criticism only to Hindutva, but not on Hinduism. In fact, the main aspect of Hinduism, that is Brahminism. So they restrict their criticism only to Hindu fundamentalism, BJP, RSS. They do not talk about caste, and they did not give first preference to the caste. They did not include caste as a prime category of analysis, in their criticism. So this Justice for Rohit Vemula movement has forced those people to recognize caste as a very important category of analysis. If any issue, whether it's oppression against women or any kind of issue, caste remains a very important category in that. So these two important things, this Justice for Rohit Vemula has created. And also, so that is the greatness of Rohit Vemula movement actually. And when it goes to the hands of the grassroots, the anti-caste movement, caste annihilation movements like KNPS, and it has got a different dimension into it. And I strongly believe that this kind of solidarity between students, teachers, workers, women's movements, and various progressive democratic organizations, this is the way to go to fight this to fight these casteist forces, Brahminical casteist forces, and this is the only way to go, and this will definitely actually going to create a great impact, and let us continue this struggle till actually till the murderers of Rohit Vemula are sending to jail, and we will not stop there. We will just continue this movement till we defeat the Brahminism that is actually discriminating people based on the caste. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.